Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can see, it's going to be a mukbang kind of day.
I'm so hungry, I ran into it.
Yeah. So let me show you the food before I introduce my guest. So today on the channel, I have one of my big sis, the very best, the customer seductress herself.
Trust me, that's what I am.
Yeah, Mrs. Afolake Von Agumbiade.
Thanks, baby. Great to be here, guys.
Yeah, like we've planned this, and I am so glad to have her on our channel. On my channel.
Finally.
You guys are really going to enjoy it. She's a YouTuber too. Her content, she talks about customer service, getting to know your customer more, life generally, how to manage your life, how to manage your emotions. She's an emotional doctor too. Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah, I try.
So meet my guest for today.
Thank you for having me.
So before further ado, let's just jump right into this gist, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Today we are going to be talking about love, marriage, sex, and more. So it's going to cover a lot. We are covering a lot. Let's jump right into the video.
All right. So, I'll let you lead. You're the guest. I'm your guest. You're my guest.
Yeah, we are both guests.
We're both guests. So let's jump into it.
So let's start with love, or rather friendship.
Okay, today we're talking friendship, love, sex, and more. Okay, let's start from friendship.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So my question to you.
Oh, I get to answer the questions. I think I need to drop the food. Now I'm getting anxious, guys.
How did you meet your husband? Was it like a friendship? Was it love at first sight, or was it a friendship that...
Trust me, it wasn't love at first sight. Trust me.
I can relate.
Apologies, Dr. Sheya Gumbiade, if you get to see this. It wasn't love at first sight.
Yeah.
He was my friend. He was my very good friend for many years. He was my friend.
Yeah.
When I mean friend, I mean no emotional attachment whatsoever. We're just cool friends. And the way you're eating that burger, it reminds me of how we used to run our friendships. We would walk. We were friends at home. We were friends in school. We met in school, in the university, but we're also friends at home. So we stayed not too far from each other. This was his street where he stayed on. I stayed on the street next to him. So at home we used to hang out together. And there was a Mr. Biggs, the famous Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Biggs.
If you live in this part of the world, you know what Mr. Biggs is. So we would go and share a burger. I mean share a burger, bite by bite, one burger.
Wow.
I will pay for it together.
Wow.
We'll split the bill because obviously one of us cannot afford to pay for it. We're students now, so cut us some slack.
Yeah.
So we're friends like that. He would hang with me and my roommate for many years. And I'd always told myself, the girl that will marry this guy will suffer. Because I just felt he was a very stingy dude. Forgive me again, sweetie. You know, he would come for your birthday, sit down from morning to night, but never bring anything. Then when you tease him about it, he will now say, your father sent you to school, sent me to school, gave you money, gave me money.
You see,
why should I be spending my money on
this
you?
thing is about balance.
Balance! Balance, baby!
All balance.
But here we are. Many stories to how we got here. But we had to transition from friendship to love. So share your own friendship story.
Well,
Share your friendship story. Any friendships that evolved into love?
Yeah, I think that's what eventually happened.
Okay.
So mine is a bit different from ours. We're actually in the same choir. Oh, we're still even up to date. We're still in the same choir.
Yeah, so they sing together. They stand on the stage together. Very annoying romance.
Please don't beef our love.
I'm beefing. And they'll be cutting each other eye.
So met in church. Funny enough, when I joined the choir, I was still a student. I think I was in 300 level. Yeah, I think it was 7. Then no, yeah, finished 7.
You had finished 7.
Yeah.
I know the story.
No, they were coppers then.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So that was it basically. I didn't even. It's not one of the guys that was in my face when I got to the choir. Yeah, I had a bit of friends, but it was never really in the picture. It was just
One
a
random
regular guy in the choir that we sing together, and that was it. And over time,
Sorry, guys.
we got talking, and I was even closer to one of his other friends. And from there, we started talking. I really don't know how it happened, but we got talking.
Okay.
And that was it. So it was like a gradual process. It was not attraction. It was not love. And no, it was not just one of the guys that you guys.
One of the random guys.
Random guys in church that I get to start talking to, and before you know it, 5 years, baby.
Wow. So, I think I'll ask you this question before you come at me. How did you transition? How did you know? Okay, this random guy, this regular guy, because there are many of you watching us right now. You are friend zone your own jam question. There's that guy around you who wears the same. My husband had one jeans. I don't want to go down that road. I want red sleeveless. It just came back now. It will always. I'm like, dude, can you change this outfit? One random guy like that. Who's been in your life forever. How did you decide to make that transition?
Okay, really, I just thought we were friends. Like there was no attachment, and most times he would just offer to come pick me at home to church, then drop me back at home. Like it became a routine.
No attachment, really.
Then to me, maybe he had intention. I think the gist I had was in a relationship, and I think it was
okay,
but it wasn't. I did not scatter the relationship. It wasn't me.
Disclaimer.
It wasn't me.
Scatter relationships.
No, I don't. So, and you drop me, pick me. There are sometimes. Oh, there was one incident that I called. It was like, oh, where are you? I'm like, I'm somewhere. And I was like, oh, can I come and pick you? I was like, no, someone is coming to pick me. Like, I was like, no, I already have someone that
are you a driver? Are you an Uber?
So to make it clear that it's not like there's anything like it was so clear that it was in a friend zone level with me, and I think I was with him then.
So how did you break it?
There was one day we were meant to hang out, like my choir group, we were meant to hang out. So I was supposed to meet them at his own place. The person I was going with, Femi, was his roommate then. I was meant to meet them at his place. So we go from there. I think that was. I really can't explain the gist, but that was it. So while we were there, or while we were at the hangout place, there was another guy that was in my choir too. Of course, I've been seeing us together. I was like, awesome now. You don't feel my guy. I'm like, no. Your guy has a girlfriend, so there's no way I'm feeling somebody's guy. I was like, no, it's not in a relationship or that they've broken up or that there's nothing like that though. And next me over. Of course, I was just doing
initial
joking.
Sharp guy.
So when he said that, I now took me aback. Like, wait, could this guy be serious? Like, on my mind, I always thought he had a girlfriend.
Wow.
That now made me think that okay.
You started thinking about
like, well,
maybe.
I'm like, okay, maybe when I see him, I'll talk to him about it. Like, I'm like, okay. So after the hangout, he came to pick me and of course took me home. I started discussing that. Wait though, are you still in a relationship? Like, I need to be clear. It was like, who told you all these gists? I was like, oh, it's so. Like, I was like, why?
Why? Oh, are you rumor peddlers? And that
was it. I think that just made me open my mind to seeing the possibility of this becoming a thing, and gradually You really did not even have to come and meet me outrightly like,
More.
can we be girlfriend? But then I made him do it because I need to be sure of what I'm putting my leg in. No assumptions.
No assumptions.
Yeah, it's looking like we're in a relationship already, but
he has to ask
I need
you
to
out.
be clear.
You guys need to define stuff.
Yeah, actually.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, please, what are we, because I
don't
don't
want stories that touch.
Calm down. Like, okay, and of course, the day he came, I was like, oh, I want to be my girl. I can't remember the words, but it was like, okay, I don't know where this is going to lead, but I believe it's going to lead to something. It's not like it actually came to me and said, be my wife. Because if he had said that, I would have cancelled him. Like,
YFK.
Bros, calm down. You don't even know
all
me.
You guys that don't have skills, don't just jump on a lady and say, marry me. Hello. Have a friendship first. Have some form of relationship. Yeah. You can't just jump on somebody and say, you are my wife. I know some guys
you need to know the person you're even getting married to in the first place.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Not so complicated. Okay, guys. Trust me. It's better that way.
Yeah, it is. Please.
Much better.
My
story is just like yours, though.
Alright, please hit me.
Okay. So I left him in school and I started working. I was a working girl.
Please
I was in the fashion and style industry.
I
was doing a talk show then, fashion and style. Had all the top designers on my show, Jimmy Delaja, Franco Sodi.
Wow.
David Kolawole Von, my uncle.
Wow.
So I was already living the good life, for lack of a better word, in Lagos. But I discovered that the kind of people I had around me, I didn't see anybody I wanted to get married to. Okay, so I had this guy that I liked. I met him in church. Been a church girl all my life. And he was a doctor. He was a surgeon, to be precise. So I like the idea.
He doesn't want to be a surgeon's wife.
Your spouse will be saving lives. Duh.
And way back then,
it was a big deal. How long have you been married?
5 years.
What? Wow. No. Awesome. I've been married for 16 years. So 16 years ago, more than 16 years, maybe like 18 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a big deal to marry a surgeon. So I really liked him. Not that I really liked him, I liked his money. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
In hindsight now, it was all about the money. He wasn't tall, he was short. Maybe just a little bit taller than you. He was quite short.
She's very tall.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
That's how tall I am.
And
but I didn't mind it.
5 points. Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.6. 5.6. But wait for it now. I was buying lunch from everybody in my office from Bachelors.
Wow.
From those of you that know Bachelors from way back. Delivery 1 o'clock every single day. 4 of us in the office get lunch for 1 full month. Before I even said, I like you. So you guys of nowadays, you don't know how to win.
Hey, see, even if you don't want to marry, I'm sure some of your colleagues will be like,
they are married.
I'm ready.
They say we know doctor. I don't want to mention his name. His name just came to my mind. We know doctor. He's a nice guy. He's a Christian. He's born again.
They'll make you believe the reason why you need to marry that person.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So I decided after 1 month, he deserves to meet my mom at least.
Yeah.
Of buying food. So I took him home to see my mom. And my mom, greeted him, normal greeting. And he left. So my mom was like, who's that? I said, he likes me. He says he wants to date me, he wants to marry me. So my mom looked at me and said, interesting. How about Toy Boy? AKA Dr. Shea. My friend from way back then.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, he's just my friend. No strings attached, no drama. So my mom had a good laugh, looked at me and said, when I'm ready to tell her what she wants to hear, I will be here waiting.
Wow.
So mothers,
a
praying mother always knows.
Who has not allowed money to cloud her judgment?
Yes, true. A praying mother always knows.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking for a split second. Not so long, just a split second. I'm like,
my own
that's stingy man that used to buy me anything for my birthday. And this guy that spent on me for 1 full month.
Lunch. Imagine if
Before he even said, I like you.
Hmm.
I said, I beg. Mom, see, should stop this thing.
Stop this joke.
Fast forward to the next day. I went to the cyber cafe to go and chat with my closest friend.
Wow. Imagine, she had to wait the next day. Communication was having in fact, relationship would have been very bad. Then,
it was very hard.
Like being in love. Imagine.
And you have to queue at the cyber cafe. You sit down and wait. Then when it's your turn, you buy your 1 hour.
We thank God for this Obasanjo's internet.
I'm telling you, where you can make where there's a cell phone, you can make a phone call. So I chatted with him. I'm like, there's this guy I met too. Bobo. He's my friend now. I had free lunch for 1 full month. You see, Bolo. You like food. See, we're eating food here today. Yeah. It shows that we're foodies as well. So I told him and he was like, so he's asking you out. I said, no, he's not asking me out. He wants to marry me. Wow. He's not just asking out. He says he wants to get married in 6 months, man. He says, is that how they marry?
Like, yo,
relax, dude. What's your problem? Are you so desperate to get married? I said, it's not about desperation. I just feel he'll take care of me. And he looked at me and, he just said, so you think I won't take care of you? I said, I don't understand. I didn't hear that. So I said something else. And he said, you heard me. You think I won't take care of you? I said, take care of me how? He said, why don't you marry me? I think we've dated for long enough. I said, really? Have we been dating? Breaking news. Have we been dating? I said, what do they do in dating than every other thing we'll be doing? We'll be sharing burger. We'll be hanging out. We'll be spending time together. And when I was going home, I just thought about it. And he too said he walked all the way from the cyber cafe to his house. He didn't take a bike. He walked for 40 minutes and he was praying. He was praying in tongues like, this seems like the best decision that could happen to the two of us. And mind you, he said I should give him a reply. He was so sure I wouldn't say no. Trust me, I didn't say no.
Of course.
Because that guy sacrificed some things for me that are beyond money. When I sat down and began to evaluate it. I remember when I failed one course, I was really crying. I think it was in 300 level. And I had that carryover course to do. Wow. And I knew I was going to fail it again. I was a Christian. I don't cheat. And nothing was sticking. And he had an exam the next day. He came to my room, cooked for me, gave me coffee, sat me down. He taught me how to drink coffee. Those of you that know I'm a coffee drinker, I learned it from my husband.
You see, influence.
Gave me coffee, sat me down, and tore my handouts to bits and taught me that course. Before he now started reading for his own in the early hours of the morning. Wow. And I passed that course with an A. Whoa. And in that moment, the Holy Spirit took me back to that incident and said, this guy will take care of you.
Yeah, it might just be one thing.
One thing. It might just be one thing.
Yeah.
For some of you guys out there, that they're about to take your wife away. Yeah. Because you are doing friend zone and they are gisting with you.
Yeah, I love his comeback. It looks like...
It was epic.
Yeah. This kind of thing, you've already believed that, this girl, I like her, she's my friend, we are getting married. And in a split of a second, this lady is telling you, I'm getting married, and you're like, a normal guy would just be like, yeah, Mugbe, and maybe go back to start crying.
Go in coma.
Go into shock, and, just maybe block the person or just be like, after all this investment.
What? You were friends,
even though it wasn't clear, yeah, in some kind of way, it was investing in your life.
It was.
Let's not put that. Yeah, as a friend. He already thought, okay, in his head, you guys are dating.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not going
anywhere. And he came back like, wait, are you saying you want to ignore me and marry another person? Madam, I'm still here. Look at me. I want to marry you.
I'm still here. Some of you need to remind that guy.
So,
that I'm here.
So in case you see someone that, has been around you and maybe you feel, this person, she's saying she wants to marry another person.
I think the friend zone happens more to guys than girls.
So, yeah.
It happens to girls too.
A lot. Yeah,
but the girls can't really change that factor, can you?
Because you might not even want to ask. Well, I know it's a thing now, but I don't subscribe to that.
I don't know, it's a bit uncomfortable to say,
a guy out.
How about me? Are you going to marry someone else?
Are you going to leave me? I've been here. No,
that's freaking needy, girls.
Doesn't sound,
well, maybe you can do it with style, in case you know a way we can do it. Type below.
Tell us. Or in case you've done it before.
Or you've done it before. Let's learn from you. We are doggies. We don't know how to beg, man.
We don't know anything.
We don't know. What do we know?
We only tell you the one we know.
We tell you the one we know. We can't know everything. Type below in the comment section what you did. I don't know. It might have worked for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's never say never.
Yeah.
Let's keep that open.
Let's keep it.
So how about friendships in the area of, being able to tell your partner or your husband everything?
Yeah.
Including liking other people.
Yeah.
Liking other people. Liking other people. Yes, I went there. Yes, I went
possible.
there. It's possible to like other people.
Very, very possible. You don't even need to, auntie. I think you don't even need to be so close to the person before you start liking someone from afar.
True.
Crush.
Yeah. You like their looks, you like the way they talk, you like the way they communicate.
Just be the quietness.
And people like me that are saposexuals. We're attracted to intelligent people. Out of our coast. I like intelligent people. Forgive me. It's my turn on.
Yeah. It's very possible. See, you can be friends with your husband, like you guys talk about everything, but another thing that will make you realize that you are going afar or you are drawing back, it's when this person says something that you regularly will tell your husband,
but you can't.
You can't. You just, maybe you sent a message or you guys are chatting and you start giggling in some kind
of
funny way.
And you have to delete your chats.
And you start deleting your chat.
Or you can't pick his call or her
you
call
can't
in front of your partner.
You guys, before you know, all this shorty young lane, or sorry, let me say, have you seen today?
Yes, sir.
All the kind of questions. Oh yeah, it's my friend. I can ask me.
Yes, you can ask your friend.
My sister, my brother, they are going astray.
Beware.
That's just that one.
What we just want to say is, it happens.
It happens.
Deal with it. Deal with it. Work on it.
Guess what? You're the only one
on it.
that can bring yourself.
It's only you. Nobody else.
Nobody else.
So don't live in denial. If you're on that table, be conscious.
Be conscious of it.
Know why you fell in love with your partner.
Husband, yeah.
Because a lot of times, what even makes people feel this attraction is this lie that they tell us. I'm a church girl. Forgive me. My church folks, forgive me. That they tell us that your husband is your everything.
Your alpha
and omega. In the wheel of life, in life coaching, your relationship is just a part of the wheel. For your life to be balanced, you need different elements.
Yeah.
You need your friends, you need religious circle, you need life actualization, you need social circles, you need so many things.
Yeah, you need to be whole.
So you're not married now, you shank all your girlfriends. You say they are single guys, you don't want to be friends with them. Yeah, it's your case.
Oh, they will influence me. I don't want, married men level.
I don't understand. Or you're a guy, you marry your wife, you shank all your guy friends. There are some times that your wife will not make you happy.
Maybe it's just one gist from your friend that will make everything,
Okay, keep sensible friends.
Yeah.
Have other people who are part of your support system. Keep your family around. I didn't say they should come and stay with you. But keep healthy relationships with your family members.
Yes.
Because when you don't and that gap is there, anyone who shows you enough attention, you have gone.
Yeah.
Trust me, you've gone. I'm sorry, but you gone. You gone, so deal with it.
Excuse me.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
Deal with it. So what area of friendship are we looking at? I think there's one last thing we need to jump on.
Okay. Auntie, bring it up.
Friendship and
sex.
Yes.
Or rather, making love. Yeah, I know sometimes it feels like a taboo talking about it.
Please, girl. You preach it, girl.
You know, church folks, they made it sound like is I don't know how to put it.
Something you shouldn't.
You're going to do it, but
it's legitimate, but it's
not something that you should.
It's endorsed. You're married, but you really shouldn't talk about it.
There's the way you do it. Like, I saw a video of a woman saying that if you're on top of your husband, you're going to hell.
I saw that video too. We're all going to hell.
Yeah.
Trust me. We have a long queue.
Costa bus. Air Revive bus will pack people to hell.
Boske.
I mean,
Boy 757. I mean, whatever it is, the biggest one. We all fly to heaven. Then when we get there, in heaven we are going, because I cannot go to hell for being on top. I'm above only. Never beneath. Trust me. Always above.
So
never beneath.
Let's talk about it. Like, what area, like, how do we do it? Putting friendship,
applying friendship
to say, or making love, enjoying each other.
It's sex.
Yeah, because really another angle is they've made women feel like it's only a man thing to enjoy. You as a lady may not enjoy it.
Hello.
You get like your husband, anytime your husband come, you must always say you can't say no. You must do it all the time.
Please.
How do it? I
want to break down that scripture, love and submit. When it says a man love your wife, it means love her. Lao, lick, obey. You understand? Love her. In love is a doing work. There are certain things you need to do for her to know that you love her.
True.
And it is also part of what happens in the bedroom. So that's part of the loving God commanded a man to love. It's not just mouth. They don't love by mouth.
True.
Do this thing well. It's part of the love. Then when he says wives, submit. Because they know that wives is easy for us to love.
Now so.
Is to submit. Give him this thing. Stop rushing. Give him. Put it down. Let him enjoy it. It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Both of you have to be able to create a friendship that exists on other things for you to talk about your sexual issues.
Yeah, that's why always a 70% man effort.
True.
Yeah, for guys, they're always there. Yeah, it's easier for them to get there, but for a lady, you have to. In fact,
do the work.
Sometimes it doesn't even start from the bedroom. It starts from
early in the morning.
And you're already.
Oh baby.
Being all over him and all of that.
Baby.
You guys are already setting the mood.
Baby.
Sometimes it might not even be that though. Sometimes it might just be a quickie kind of thing. It might just be from one giggle to one other thing. And you guys are.
Do you do quickie?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm getting shy. Somebody get me a rapper.
They are not you guys are not millennials though. You they are millennials, girl. You are trying. She's old school.
Her school. But I'm not her school in that place.
You see?
I am your school. So, I do quickie too. I just shocked me that you mentioned quickie in this video.
Everything is balanced.
Balance, baby.
We need to know, guys, please be patient with your woman, your wife.
True.
Don't rush.
Give her an opportunity to tell you the truth. This is an advice to guys.
Yeah.
This is from us women to you guys.
Please.
Let her be able to tell you the truth. A lot of women fake orgasms.
So much.
Yeah.
So much.
A lot.
And there are other ways to get to orgasmic levels, not just penetration.
There are other ways.
Yeah, you guys should talk about it.
Talk about it. It's not us that will tell you about
we won't tell you.
I can't deal with that. That's a lot for my Christianese body. Forgive me.
Right now it's a lot. Maybe one of these days
we might come round to
when we have that balls, we'll come back.
Iron balls.
But
oh my God,
right
this
now,
is so interesting.
You guys need to talk about it and
talk about it. Talk about it.
Yeah. So
life is too short for you not to be enjoying your marriage.
Too short.
Yeah. And the context for sex, as a caveat, is in marriage.
Yeah.
That's the best place to be having sex. That's why it's called love making. It's for people who I love.
Yeah.
And have the legal right to be doing what they're doing. It's safer, it's sounder, it's more rewarding, it's just everything, but it's just everything good.
Everything good, yeah.
Everything
good, everything kinky, and
everything in between.
Another thing I've seen lately or observed: who is meant to initiate sex, the man or the woman?
Please, can I drink my water?
Please, let me drink
you
water
choke.
too. Truly, he choke.
This one joke young. Both parties now. Both parties. Let me give you one hot gist. Okay. What I do when I want,
some sugar.
Yes. Loaded with toppings. Sugar and toppings.
You see, like Old Stone.
So I'm married to engineer Dr. Akuyade. So I say, doctor, come. Let me inject you.
Oh shit.
I'm on top. Never been vaccination. It's not COVID though. It's just normal vaccination. Come on, no drama. So role play.
Oh my God.
Play. If you play with your partner, asking for love making won't be a big deal. You just play about it.
Yeah, you know, I remember a gist of the day I was traveling. I think I was traveling a day, like I was traveling early in the morning the next day, and my husband already helped me pack and all of that. So, you know, of course, ready to retire to bed. And everything was like, I was like, babes, come, let me use you. Like,
something for the road.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be loving them. You can come at him like, whoa, as a Yoruba babe, why checking right? Something for the road, yeah.
My brother gives you a little.
My husband could not comprehend that, and he was laughing so hard, like, where did this come from?
So ladies, be creative.
Yeah. So
play.
That's
play.
Yeah. So
the key is playing.
Yeah, and I think there are a lot of sex coach now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will learn a lot. You follow. I think I follow one, and she's quite.
There's some things that those guys say that
and let's talk about the things you will learn. Like you'll be able to come out of your shell. You'll be able to free yourself, because really you guys are meant to be one, and should be able to enjoy each other basically. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. And I think the last thing we need to jump on is MMM.
Yup.
MMM.
Very important.
Very important. There is no love without MMM. There is no friendship without MMM. There's no sex or love making.
It won't happen
without MMM. So I'm sure some of you are thinking it's multi-level marketing.
It's not.
He's making, managing, and multiplying money. Money. Yeah, make good. It's impossible for you to have a fantastic relationship. Any relationship requires money.
Yeah. It does.
You need to at least be able to make money, both of you making money. If both of you are not making money, if one person is making money, one person should at least manage and multiply it. Yeah, per time. Because it's possible that due to certain circumstances, the two of you are not making money. But the other person should be committed to the management and multiplication of the money.
Yeah.
Managing the money so that you can live in between your means. You can make sure the money goes as far as it can, and you can still save and invest, because that's the multiplying.
Yeah.
Even if your husband is giving you money or your wife is supporting you, look for a way to multiply the money.
Yeah.
They'll make love.
Yeah.
Sweeter.
To be sweeter. If you don't have let's not even go deep.
Let's not go there.
It's a very wide world, and I think that one deserves a special video.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
making money, multiplying money.
Yeah, I think we'll come back to that.
Video
Yeah,
that.
we will. We'll come back to your screen.
I like to make money.
Yes, who doesn't like money? Please, money is good.
The sound of a lot.
You need to do a lot.
Brings joy to my heart. It's like music to my ears.
Gladdens the heart.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's your last ringtone.
I'm telling you, I want to dance when the money is coming inside. Once a day.
No. Money is good, basically, for a relationship to function well. Yeah.
It's not the foundation, but you need it.
To go a long way,
because it answers all things.
Yeah,
money answered all things.
It does.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Money is a huge part of any relationship.
Yeah.
I almost followed a doctor because he had money.
You see, was buying lunch every day, and this is my own dear uncle that is seeing the vision. He doesn't have TV, but he has vision. Doesn't have television.
Not them. See the future. Not them. See the future. Please see the future, but be sure that there is a future to see. I saw a future. That's why I jumped on it.
Yeah.
Money is a huge part of your relationship. It can affect your friendship. It can affect your love.
Yes.
It can affect the love making. It can affect every single thing.
Yeah.
So it's important that you have a financial plan for your relationship. Even when you're dating, what do the two of you want to use to make money?
Yeah.
You have to be able to make money. Money answers all things.
Yeah.
You have to be able to earn. You have to support each other. We're hoping that a man is the primary provider, but he never said the virtuous woman does not provide as
Yeah.
well.
Doesn't say I don't need help.
He needs help.
Nobody says no to money in that sense.
Even if he has $1 billion, your 1 naira would go a long way
Yeah.
to
It will.
getting you the respect. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that women who do not work don't have the respect of their spouse, but I'm just saying, money is attractive. Money is damn sexy.
Yeah. See, we are not saying you need to put money to,
The finances, but being able to do your own things.
Being able to do your thing. Maybe something goes bad in the house and you
can
just
get
need
it
a quick
solved.
fix.
If you're not working though, you can multiply the money you get.
Yeah, you can have a side thing.
Have an investment that doubles the money you're getting from your spouse.
Because really, it's not even about spouse. It's about you now.
No.
I'm talking about husband and wife because it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, it is.
So you need to do something that will make you happy, you yourself happy.
Self-actualization.
Yeah, you need to have the feeling of having your own thing.
Multiplying your own money. I love alert. I love the sound of
beautiful.
alert.
Yeah.
Pa.
You just smile.
Nobody can
Even if
offend
it's
me.
20K, even if it's 2K.
I have a rule. There are 3 people I don't fight with. Have I told you that rule before?
No.
Someone who has my money.
Hey.
All of you, my clients are. I don't fight with
They can't
you.
fight. No.
Number 2, someone who has the potential to have my money. You understand? Then number 3, the person I'm trying. I don't fight those 3 people. Trust me. They are off the limits. Every other person. If you do anyhow, you can see anyhow, but I will still forgive. I think we've had an amazing time.
I've had a swell time. I've really enjoyed myself.
Super amazing.
I've had
Thank you for
burger,
having
chicken,
me.
wings.
Yeah, the burgers were so nice.
No, we had
burgers
fun.
and
We
the
are so
wings were
full.
so nice.
Yeah.
And the company was great too.
Awesome.
My
Nice.
aburo. I love her to bits.
Yes. This is our friendship. That's me.
So today we're officially declaring that we're Egbo and Aburo.
Yeah. So the world people. So
if you are wondering, these two to where we don't see them together.
Yeah, you may not see us
We
together.
have corners where we used to meet.
Where we meet. We usually meet and it's always awesome.
It's
awesome
always
time.
awesome.
Awesome
It's
time.
always
This
awesome.
is just a bit of what we
regularly
regularly do.
talk
Yeah,
about.
so
Just about life.
Just about life
And
real life
we
issues.
thought to share with you guys.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
comment,
Share.
share this video.
Yeah.
Red button below. Click the subscribe button.
We'll put the link to our social media. And
Yes, please.
Yeah,
subscribe,
please follow
subscribe.
us.
We want to reach 1,000 subscribers. You so stingy.
That's the play of every subscriber.
Can you watch and you walk away?
Please
Be
subscribe
nice
to our channel
and click the notification bell
so
that you can get
our
a
messages.
notification
when our
every
video.
single time we upload a new video.
All right. So from here it is bye for
Bye.
now. Mwah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can start.
1, 2, 3. Action.
See me nibble in my video. It's only when you do a video with a foodie, a food blogger, that you end up eating in the video.